Well, he gave us the heads up on it, but it definitely was a snowy, little wintry mix out there.
Slick out there early this morning.
Yes.
But, you know, temperatures all day long have been trending milder. We had a nice break in the precip, but we've got more rain that's going to be moving through, waves of it through the end of the week. So at least temperatures will be running above average. We could actually reach or exceed the 50-degree mark by this time tomorrow. Looking forward in time between now and the end of the weekend, we have one dry day. That is Saturday. That could involve some partial sunshine. Some otherwise cloudier conditions persist. And then for Sunday night into Monday, we've got a first alert for a storm system that could start off as rain and then end as a little mix or even some light snow. More on that in just a moment. Right now on first alert live radar, those lighter shades of green indicating light rain moving across many communities. Some of those purples up near the Massachusetts border in the higher elevations. Still with temperatures near freezing at the surface, could be a little freezing rain, but those temps again will be trending in the upward direction with this flow and the rising temperatures over the snow cover that we have, albeit fairly minor in many locations. We are seeing areas of fog develop, reducing visibility. You can see our ICAM view from Torrington kind of obscured there. And certainly you can see the fog from our view in Stores and from along the shoreline as well in Old Saybrook. So down to around 3/4 mile visibility in New Haven, 1/4 mile for Waterbury, 1/2 mile in Torrington, 1/2 mile as well, Windsor Locks, Tolland, and also into Willimantic. So if heading out and about this evening, roads will be wet, the rain will be coming down at varying intensities, and again, the visibility not great with the fog that is ongoing. So more rain off to our west, heading in our direction. We've been talking a lot this week about a frontal boundary that's been draped across southern New England, kind of stationary. It's now going to lift back north as a warm front. That's why tomorrow we're looking for temperatures to perhaps hit or exceed the 50-degree mark. So between now and then, instead of dropping tonight, temperatures will be trending milder, and more waves of low pressure will be moving through, keeping our pattern rather unsettled. So first alert futurecast showing the rain steadier as we head from late evening into the overnight hours. Fortunately beginning to wind down as we hit the Thursday morning commute. Another midday lull. Then we've got more rain moving in tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. That will be also exiting just in time for the Friday morning commute. And then thereafter, we'll end the week on a cloudier note, and eventually we'll be trending relatively cooler. Tomorrow, high temperatures, upper 40s to near 50 inland. We could pop in the low 50s along the 95 corridor. So in our first alert 7-day forecast, we've got those showers again early Friday. Otherwise, we end the week cloudy, a little bit cooler, highs between 40 and 45. Saturday, again, partial clearing, some rays of sunshine. The best day between now and, say, Monday. Certainly the better of the two weekend days, because we've got a storm system Sunday that starts off as rain, but will take you right into Sunday evening. This is when we could see a transition over to a little wintry mix or snow, and pretty good agreement here between the American and the European model. And this is specifically looking at 8 p.m. on Sunday. And as we get into the early morning hours of Monday, we could see a switch over to some light snow before the system quickly moves out. So we could see some sun before Monday is over. But regardless, next week temperatures trending colder. Highs between 30 and 35 Monday, Tuesday, and also Wednesday. Highs in the 30s. It is as we head past Monday that we could see a couple not only dry, but as well brighter days here in Connecticut.
Right.
Well,